1 tablespoon dry active yeast, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of dry Italian herbs. To that, add 3 cups of lukewarm water, not too hot because you don't want to burn the yeast. Once you've mixed up all of these ingredients, just for 30 seconds or so, you can go ahead and add the flour straight away. We're going to add 6 cups of bread flour. You can use all-purpose flour or pretty much any other flour that you like. I use a lot of different types of flours to experiment. I'm using bread flour in this recipe. Mix it up. It should only take about 1 minute to incorporate everything. We don't want to overmix the dough and activate the gluten. If it's too dry, you see here mine is a little bit on the dry side. It's a bit shaggy. You can add water little by little, about 1 tablespoon at a time, and just mix it up until it's incorporated. The dough will be sticky and textured. I like to make fast, no knead dough, and the dough will always look sticky like this. Cover the dough and let it rise for 2 hours. I like to prepare my dough a day in advance, but after 2 hours you can go ahead and bake it right away. Preheat the oven to 230 degrees on bake day and set the upper and the lower elements. If you can, use a perforated baking tray, and to get the best artisan crispy crust on the bottom, I suggest that you use, or if you can find, a perforated baking sheet like this. It will just make the most amazing crust. It's going to look like a professional bakery. So let's get started. Just pick the dough up. Don't be scared of it. Get a little flour on your hands. Start to fold the dough around in a circular motion. So imagine this dough is like a mushroom top with a stem in the middle. Rotate the dough and try to stretch it around and push it up into the middle where the stem would be. Try to get a smooth surface. Keep your hands floured. Just keep rotating gently and push that air up into the middle. If it cracks a little bit and stretches, just try to keep folding that until you get a smooth surface on the top. You can see I have one section that is a little overstretched. I'm just going to try and tuck that under so that I'm left with a smooth surface on the top. There we go. I like to put flour on my baking tray. It's not really necessary with this equipment that I am using, but if you don't have this special silicone equipment, you might need to put some flour on the tray, so that's why I've done it. Cover it up and let it rise for 30 minutes. Add flour to the top and score. Use whatever you have to score the dough. I have a bread lame, but it does not work with this sticky dough. This is my preferred method to score. Add 1 cup of ice water to create a steam bath and bake on 230 for 30 minutes, 35 minutes, depending on your oven, or until it looks golden brown like this. Now, it's important when you take it out that it can get some air underneath, so please let it cool on a cookie tray.